rising. With you tonight is on an island. It's about time we're making up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just
Greetings, chosen ones, and welcome back to Divine Time with Queen of Fatiti Ma'at. Much peace and blessings to each and every one. I hope everyone had a fabulous Hump Day Wednesday. Yes, I hope everybody had a great day. Well, tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a 3-card pull. So this way you can pick card 1, 2, or 3. And if it resonates with you and help you out, then leave me a lovely comment in the box below. Give me a thumbs up. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do so. Subscribe, tap the bell so you can get a notification each and every time that I do an upload. So on this, 3-card pull, maybe all get some wisdom and some help and some guidance. So we ask our ancestors, the Most High, to please step in, give us a word. Okay, if you pull card number 1, yes. Card number 1 says, speak up. Speak up, chosen ones. Someone need to clear their throat chakra and speak up and speak their piece. So this card say, if you avoid conflict to keep peace, you start a war within yourself. Imagine that. Chosen one, imagine you trying to keep peace, trying to keep calm, trying to keep everybody, on a level of cool and calm and collected. But realizing just by trying to avoid a conflict, you start a war within yourself. How be it, chosen ones? How be that you try to be the light and you start a war within yourself, right? So hopefully this is going to help somebody out tonight that know they need to speak up, know they need to work their throat chakra, speak their piece. Because just because you want to, you want to keep the peace, you want to let everything just be harmony, right? Because you chose, that's your nature, right? So, but also remember, with the laws of Ma'at, everything has to balance its way out. So you don't have to carry the burden, right, chosen one? You don't have to have the war inside yourself, wish I coulda, woulda, by keeping the peace and letting people go around and talk about you and hurt your feelings and cause chaos in your environment. All because you want to keep the peace. You want to be quiet. So it's not always good to keep the peace, because you might show that, you're untouchable. You might show how strong you are. And you might show that you have a little bit of boundaries, right? Because if you have the full boundary, you would be like, okay, I'm going to address the elephant in the room. And if you feel like you don't want things to get too far out of hand, to take it to a step higher, where you can have someone that steps in and kind of speaks for you, so that way you can keep down the conflict. So you don't have to avoid conflict, but you can kind of keep the conflict down. Just by saying, okay, I need a middleman. I need someone to step in to the situation if you feel like it'll get too far out of hand. Because some people do like try to, jump out of character. But if you are a star seed, you are a light bearer, you are you're chosen. These are things that we have faced. I can speak for myself, trying to, be humble, trying to keep my peace. And then I had to deal with situations. So when we do not speak up for ourselves, we have that war inside. We have that battle. And then that battle is like our shadow work. Why did we do it? Why did we, didn't go and say something? Why we didn't stand up for ourselves? Why we did not, like the card say, speak up? Because when we speak up, It helps us out. The cards say, speak up. Because when we speak up, it helps us out. It helps us out by speaking up. And that way, I mean, you can learn from the situation, but this for somebody that's having an issue that needs to speak up and don't want to speak up. To avoid having wars within yourself, speak up. Speak your piece. Let your voice be heard. And that way, you still won't have the victory. But that way, you will also be in peace. If this card resonates with you, leave me a comment in the box below. Also, tap the bell so you can get a notification each and every time that I do upload.